I love great conversations. Hi, my name is Angel Jones. Thank you for joining me on 12-minute convos where I help you create a brand of your own unique, real self. Listen in as I have conversations with amazing people from all over the world. Good day, Carmine Denisco. How are you doing on this wonderful, beautiful day?
I'm doing very well down here in Florida, nice and warm.
Oh, yeah, you're so close to the Caribbean. You get that Caribbean sunshine, don't you?
Oh yeah, no doubt about it.
Love it. Well, Carmine, do tell us which of your talents is responsible for us connecting at this time.
I would have to say that our talent here is taking products to market, putting them in retail stores and shopping channels is probably one of our greatest talents. I don't have too many, but that would be the one.
That's wonderful. Who did you learn that from?
We learned it through attrition, made a lot of mistakes, threw a lot of things against the wall, and learned through doing. That was the best way for us to learn, is by trying things and fixing things when it didn't go right.
Finally, something stuck, right?
Yeah, exactly. Right.
That's great to hear. Well, how did it work with the podcast?
The podcast is going great. It's a great form of information for our not only our listeners, but our potential clients or our clients. We feel that education is great for everyone, and it kind of brings everyone together. If you need some information, a podcast really works very well for reaching out and touching people.
Now, the name of the podcast is
Inventors Launchpad Network.
Love it. Yeah, amazing conversations going on there. I got the opportunity to listen. Well done.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Why will you continue to repeat this skill of sharing your message via the podcast?
Well, again, it's something that we felt we were getting repetitive type questions. We were getting people and clients and customers and just all around inventors that are wanting information, and we found it was the easiest way to reach out and speak to a large number of people at the same time and give as much information as we can. It's our goal to educate so that people can move forward a lot quicker without using up a lot of their resources.
Now, are you an inventor yourself?
I am an inventor myself.
What's one thing you've invented?
Well, we've invented ways to lose money. No, I'm kidding. We have invented some products for the baby industry. We've invented products for the hardware industry, some paintbrushes, some baby bottles. We have some pretty cool inventions that are out on the market, patented, and that's kind of what drove us into this industry, because of our interest in creating products and inventing. And as I said, making missteps and hopefully helping new inventors mitigate those issues and problems before they happen.
Where's the best place for me to connect with your services, Carmine?
The best place to connect, we are on Facebook, LinkedIn, but the best place would be inventorslaunchpad.com.
And what's one other thing you've done consistently over the last 3 years?
One of the biggest things that we've done the last 3 years is consistent business growth and client satisfaction.
How does that make you feel?
Oh, it feels great. It really does. It makes us feel like we're making a difference out there, and we're really helping a great number of people.
Now, what I love about this conversation thus far is the full integration of you and your team. I'm guessing it's a really fascinating team you have over there.
Our team is awesome. It covers the full spectrum of taking your product from idea phase all the way through to store shelves. We have somebody here that has done it. They know it. They can help a client, and our team, they're amazing. They really make me look good.
Yeah. Carmine has said we and us right through this, and that definitely is an indicator of it's a team effort, and I love how that goes. Pretty amazing stuff going on there, it seems. Well, Carmine, let's switch gears for a moment now. Let me invite you into my time machine that is surrounded with beautiful, warm, blue Caribbean water. Carmine, what is your earliest childhood memory?
Earliest would be walking around in New York City as a very young child in around Christmas time when it was snowing, Rockefeller Center, seeing the trees music playing, everyone laughing and joking. It's some great memories. I grew up in New York, and I always look back on those times.
How old do you think you were in this memory?
I would probably say 3 to 5, somewhere around there.
Why do you think this memory is so clear?
I always like to go back to something that was carefree, and that was kind of one of the things that really makes you, when you walk around in that type of environment, there's so much other things to think about that there's no problems that exist in your mind.
How do you see that memory connecting to who you are today?
Again, it's one of those things where as we are working, as we are trying to help people, we don't think about our problems, our issues. We really fully focus on our clients' commitments and bringing their products and their inventions forward.
That's amazing how that connects, right? Can I offer an interpretation to the thought picture you created in my mind?
Certainly, I would love it.
I love the idea of what it takes to be an inventor. That just popped out, like in terms of there's a freeness of mind, if you would. Like it's a space where you can just fit what will work or what can be used to make something else work. It's an inventor's mind, isn't it?
Yes, it's true.
Yeah, it's a space that is free and doesn't have limitations, but definitely creates things that then brings an ease to everything else, isn't it?
Yes, and I love the way that you say an ease to everything, because inventors are a nervous bunch, and I am, because of the products and time and all the things that it takes to bring a product to market. So being able to ease your mind or another person's mind is very important. So I'm glad you used that word.
Yeah, amazing stuff. Wow. If we fast forwarded to when you were 12, what was your favorite song?
Oh man, when I was 12, I'm not a big music listener. I'm not too sure. I don't really listen to much music. I mostly listen to books or audios or read. So I didn't listen to that much music. So it's hard for me to mention a song.
All right, it's cool. You're not the first. Definitely will not be the last. Well, come on, we've arrived at our destination. But before we get off of this time machine, there is a small declaration form. So it's yes or no, possibly a bit more. We're going to move pretty quickly here. Are you ready, Carmine?
I'm ready.
Carmine, have you chosen someone to pass on your skills to?
I have.
Are you married?
I am.
Do you have children?
I do.
Do you believe in God?
I do.
Do you have an inner circle of friends?
Yes, I do.
Do you watch TV for more than 3 hours a day?
No, I do not.
How about 3 hours a week?
Possible.
What about screen time, the phone and the computer? Is it more than 8 or less than 8 hours a day?
100%. Or
Carmine, after 1,001 conversations in 3 months in 2016, I needed to invent a new bot. I'm joking. You got I created a workbook, Carmine. The name of it is called Yours. It represents your own unique real self, and the idea is that you answer questions similar to these that then connect you to your own unique real statement. A statement that represents your mission, that represents you. If you, Carmine, had to share with us your own unique real statement, a statement that represents Carmine, what would you say that is?
if it was just one statement, I would always say to follow your dreams and be true to myself.
Love it. Carmine, this has been a great pleasure. Before you leave, is there anything else you'd like to share with our amazing audience?
No, this time's been amazing. I love the questions. I love how quickly you move through them. And I think it's a great way to connect with people. So I thank you very much for allowing me to be on the show.
You're welcome. Definitely a great pleasure. Carmine Denisco, again, thank you, my friend, for being on what is inspired by 12-Minute Convos with Angel Jones.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for being on 12-Minute Convos with Angel Jones. Stay tuned for more from our advertisers.
Diabetes is a mountain pandemic. It's a disease that's not acute but chronic. Similar to this rhyming method, I have simplified the definition, the signs and symptoms, and the complications of diabetes for both adults and children in my books, Poems for Patients, A Focus on Diabetes, and The ABCs of Diabetes for Children. These books are available on Amazon.com, and for more information, you can visit my website, poemsbyaj.com. That's poemsbyaj.com.